want to ask about Senator Bob Corker, who said something about you, and he was referring, he's a friend of yours, he has tremendous respect for you, he speaks highly of you all the time. He says that you're one of the best things about the cabinet, and he's dismayed. He thinks President Trump is constantly undermining you. This is a Republican chairman of the Senate Foreign Relations Committee. He said that the president has, quote, castrated you before the world stage. That's his word, not mine. What's your response to that?
Well, as I indicated earlier, Jake, I think this is an unconventional president. He uses unconventional communication tools. He uses unconventional techniques to motivate change. And for people that have been around Washington a long time, this is a place that you know better than I. You've been here longer than I have. This is not a place that likes to change. It actually enjoys the status quo. The last thing anyone likes to do in this town is make a decision. Because when you make a decision, you're suddenly accountable for that decision.
True.
And so the president is out trying to motivate people to change, whether it's on health care, with his executive action he recently took to motivate that change, whether it's on executive orders around immigration to motivate that change, or whether it's under the action he took under the Iran deal on Friday. It's to motivate a change. People in this town get very nervous and get very uptight about having to address serious issues by making decisions. And so the president is simply trying to do that in his very unique style, and he is very unique. I don't think there's any doubt that anyone sees him as anything other than the most unique president we've certainly ever seen in modern history, that we have recorded history of.
Hard to dispute that.
But again, I would say I am fully committed to his objectives. I agree with his objectives. I agree with what he's trying to do. How he wants to use his own skills tactically to push things toward change, I'm there to help him achieve those.
That's all. You have a cattle ranch. You don't want to say anything about the senator suggesting you've been gelded before the world? That's not anything that bothers you?
I checked. I'm fully intact.
I did not expect that answer. So let's turn to